Hi, Twin Flames. This is JoJo B with another divine twin flame message. If you guys would like a private reading, please email me at jojob@gmail.com. Please comment if it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, then you gotta understand that this is for the collective, that this is not a personal private reading. So I'm talking about zillions of people that are out there. So I'm just delivering messages that I get through my visions, through tarot reading, or like spirits, angels. Anyhow, the message that I have right now, it's an update or is for certain individuals only. Um, so whoever it is that is listening to this, you have to understand that your life. I don't know your life. So you know exactly what I'm talking about or not. I don't know how to explain that, but for some people, yeah, it will resonate, and for some others, then that message is not for you, right? um so today I got this message about the divine masculine, or it can be the divine feminine too, right? Depends who is the chaser and runner. But I got this message that the twin flame that is not with you, and they're in a tight situation, like they are married or they are living together with a karmic. They're actually they've been having problems, or they've been feeling suffocated at home, to the point that they feel very unhappy. They've been always unhappy, but for some reason right now they came to the uh not conclusion, but the overwhelming feeling that they don't want to do this no more, right? That they want to move on with their life, and they want to make a closure. They do a lot of thinking about this because they don't want to affect their family, their kids, or like economic situations. But they feel like they just need to move on with their life, and you know that life doesn't serve them no longer. So for some individuals, they've been thinking about separation, maybe moving out from the household, maybe getting divorced. And I've been like I said in my other videos, I have this feeling that the divine masculine and the divine feminine, like they've been thinking about communicating, or they've been trying to communicate via text message, social media, call, a letter, an email. But for some reason they don't do it, right? And this is because they still haven't taken a decision, and they just don't want to move the waters if they don't know for sure, right? um so what I've been feeling is that the divine masculine wants to deliver a message. um you know Maybe that they are going through like a separation, a divorce, or maybe just to say hi, how you doing. They just want to know about your life. Maybe they think that maybe you have moved on, or you are with somebody else already. That's another thing that probably I sense that it's been stopping them to communicate. Besides that, I sense that there's a lot of regret from their part, that they feel really guilty for something that they've done. um and I got this message about it was like a conversation, like a mental conversation, or like a dream conversation between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And it was about, okay, the divine masculine is saying like, for some reason, for some individuals, they've been getting this message from the divine that this connection is true, and that we were chosen to get united, to fight a fight against, like a revolution, right? For, like a good outcome, between good and bad, whatever. Because, you know the vision that I had, it was like, it's like the end of the world, and they're getting ready, but there's no time. So the divine, right, the universe was communicating to the divine masculine, like, ready or not, here we come, right? So this is the message that I got, that the divine masculine, he's getting grouchy because he wants to be with the divine feminine. He loves the divine feminine, but he doesn't want to admit it for himself because he doesn't want to believe it's true. So, he's fighting against himself. He's fighting against the feelings that he has towards the divine feminine, because this causes him a lot of confusion, right? He's not ready to understand any of this yet. Even if he says that he does, it's still like fighting against himself because he wants to have the control. He doesn't understand that the universe has the control. So in this vision that I had, like I said, it's like the universe is telling the divine masculine, like, ready or not, here we're coming, right? And he had to choose, either you're coming with us or not. And he, like, because he was not making a move, right? These soldiers was just like removing him, and they're like, okay, let's go. It's not a choice anymore. This is not a free will anymore. So and then the divine feminine, because I feel like they had this conversation. The divine masculine was like, saying that, he loves her, but, yes and no, like Kate Perry, like hot and cold, yes and no, just like that. And like, he was not sure about, taking a decision, like. So the divine feminine was like, fighting because he was kind of like, divine masculine is trying to like tell her that he loves her, but he's not capable. So you remember when you were in kindergarten, or like, first grade or whatever, and you like a girl, but you don't want to say it, so you kind of like bully them and like fight with them. So it's like the same energy that I sense from the divine masculine. And the feminine, it was like the response was like, okay, well, you're not the only one, you're not like the only, fish in the sea. So, okay, bye, right? But then the divine masculine was like, oh yeah, well, me too. And they were getting in this, childish attitude, right? So after I got this message, like, like the way they would, sometimes it happens in, my visions are like a little movie, right? So what happened after, it was that like I said before, like it's like an end of an era, right? And the divine masculine was like, yeah, like, I come from this and that, and I'm a winner, I'm victorious, and like I can do it all, trying to play the bad guy, the tough guy, right? And in this vision that I had, like the divine masculine, he was still choosing which side he would get. If he wouldn't make a move, then he would stay still, and he would not fight, for the light, and so that was the message, like, um as I walk through the valley of the shadows, like something like that. So he's feeling like he's tough, like he can control the situation, but he really doesn't know what he's doing, because this is not a fight, like a work fight, like a hustle. This is nothing like that. This is about like the universe and like the twin flame union, and about creating a better world, a better universe, a better energy. So that's the message that I got, guys. And that's it for today. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like it. And if you don't, then you can comment too. Just say why. Give valid reasons. Not just like because, like, I didn't like it, or this is like general reading. And I do this because I want to help other people. So I just want the best for everybody. Make sure that you give love, be love, and share the love. Because the more you give love, the more you're gonna receive. Everything's energy, and you create that energy, right? So you're thinking, whatever you say, like if you're negative, that is gonna come to you, right? So think positive all the time. Eat healthy, drink water, be good to others, even if we're still humans. That's another message that I got. We are humans. We are only humans, and I feel like this is about the divine masculine. That, oh, I'm only human, right? Like that's his excuse. I'm only human. I'm allowed to make mistakes. Like that's. I feel like that was the excuse that divine masculine is getting right now. Like the attitude, like, oh well, that's all I can do, right? So anyways, if you would like a private reading, don't forget to email me, jojob@gmail.com. Thank you so much, guys. If you wanna know how to meditate, prayings, just the same thing. Just comment below, and I'll take care of you guys. If you have any questions, please comment, so I can just give you a heads up of what's going on in your twin flame situation. Okay, guys. Well, this is it for now. Bye. See you later. Oh wait, and don't move slow. This is the reason why I put the the crab, because we gotta go forward, right? No backwards. So this message is for divine masculines, right? That they're not making a move. So if you're not making a move, you're going backwards, right? So yeah, let's move on, and let's hope for the best. Let's pray. Let's meditate. Meditate for your twin flame too. So you can guide them. And if you don't feel like, that's okay. If you need a break too, that's okay. Okay, guys. I love you. Bye.